17-year-old accused of going on a bloody murderous robbery spree appeared in court this morning to face those charges. He pleaded not guilty to an assortment of charges that included murder, attempted murder, and robbery. Derek Thomas was in court and has that story for us. Derek.
Todd, when the judge asked him questions, Shaquan Burr said yes, sir, and no, sir. But there are so many questions right now that cannot be answered.
Did you commit those crimes?
17-year-old Shaquan Burr was silent outside court but pleaded not guilty inside. The February 13th crime spree and police chase ended with battered vehicles and Burr in custody along the side of the road. During that violent rampage, 38-year-old John Yingling was killed in his driveway. Rex Suter was shot and wounded while walking his dog. Burr's youth minister tried to make sense out of the senseless.
It starts with something small like, how could I come up with a little bit of money, and it just spirals, and you make one bad decision after another to the point where obviously at some point in that that morning of events he felt like pulling a trigger and taking a man's life was the only next step.
Currently, Burr's 15-year-old accomplice in this violent episode is in juvenile custody, but prosecutors want his case waived to adult court too.
What's your most compelling argument that this case should be in adult court?
Not only the seriousness of these charges, but the fact that he has a juvenile history.
Burr's mother, who spoke extensively with us yesterday, did not want to make any comments today. Pastor Andrews is deeply disappointed in Burr, but will not abandon him.
Justice and love aren't mutually exclusive. I want justice for Shaquan, for these families, but that doesn't mean I can put my care and concern for him on the shelf.
Now, the 15-year-old accomplice will have his initial hearing in juvenile court tomorrow. Any adult waiver hearing will be set sometime in the future. Derek Thomas, RTV6.